Hello, this is Grinstar, and today I am going to go over one of the cool things I found for Shreddage 3.5 that kind of helped me like this library even better. One of the problems that I have with it is that it sounds great when you're playing it, but when you let off the note, it kind of kills it abruptly, and it was always jarring for me. I was watching a video on some guy that was going through the libraries, and I just noticed it. And it's like all the rest of the libraries, it kept going, and when he was playing it, it kept on going. But when he was playing Shreddage, it would like cut, and I was like, how to stop that? Shreddage just recently put out the new 3.5 library, and basically I have most of the guitars and then the 3.5 upgrade. So when you click on it, you can see that it says 3.5 on each of the libraries now that you have. Really cool. And they added the new articulation page, and in this articulation page, wow. One of the cool things that they put in here is this little ADSR thing for each of the modes. So mute has one, power chord mute has one, sustain has one, and you can mess with each of the things. And one of the things that it does is it allows you to mess with the release. Beautiful. Allows you to have that tail on there when you want it, or you can have it removed. So you can modulate this within Bitwig or anything on the outside. You know, like use your mod wheel or whatever to play really quickly, and then have it or like shut it off, play really quickly, and go through all your notes, and then turn it back on to have the last note ring out a little bit more. So it's really cool. I like it a lot. So like on mutes, you really don't want it. But the power chords, it just sounds, for some reason, it sounds unnatural to me, but. And then if I really want to get really sloppy. For those really long type of kind of the I'm thinking psychedelic and the psyambient type of stuff that I would listen to, where they have longer. I'm thinking Pink Floyd type stuff where they play and the note rings out for a while, but it doesn't. They can take their time with it. They don't just play fast. So. I think that's one of the coolest things that they did with this new upgrade is allowed the release to be here. Because if I remember right, it was well hidden in the articulations in the attack page. It wasn't. It doesn't. They didn't have this type of thing. If I remember right, you had to do it on like some hidden page. I think they called the releases and stuff like that. Or there's these two. There's the pitch release and the unpitched release. You can mess with this too, but I think this is what they had originally, and it was kind of confusing. I don't really know because I didn't exactly know what I was actually looking for when I was going through the entire thing of all the knobs of what it would actually be, because I mean there's all kinds of different releases on here. So majorly this video is to show it to you in case you as my viewer didn't know about it, and for me to go back and look at it and go, oh yeah, that's where it is. Also, with all of them, they got the new styles so that you can say, hey, I want this to be in the rhythm style for my Jupiter. Or if I want to make it a lead, it allows it. Or if I just want to do workstation, shut off all the stuff in there that allows you to do that. Pretty cool. Also, so like I said, across the board, most of them got it. So like for the Abyss bass, see, it for me it just doesn't sound natural. So I wanna crank that up a bit. And the difference being that if you have it down and you can always hold it, but as soon as you let up, it cuts it, and it sound it. Yeah, so that's. And yeah, that's actually really cool. So all your articulations now is a lot better seeing, and of course you got the same stuff here. I forget all of the differences. There's an actual video that display most of the differences, or the new things they put in the 3.5 series. But that's like hands down the sort of the best feature I like about the 3.5 is the access to the release um, setting here in the ADSR for the different different types of articulations. With that being said, I kind of have something that I was messing around with that I'm gonna end the rest of this video on. Let's see if I can find it here. By the way, this is new up here. They put the stuff that used to be over here on top of here for the Bitwig 5.0 that you can now have access to your user scripts up here, so that now I can actually click it up here rather than going in over here somewhere and clicking on it. That's kind of cool. But oh, I think it was this one. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. Let me pause the video. Okay, so I got a Hydra loaded. Standard sim-string guitar. I got a ton of different effects loaded. I got ROM for reverb. I got a couple of compression, multipass, and I got quite a bit of effects going. cool, trippy, and weird. I'm starting to experiment with maximizing the reverb up to something with along with the guitars and coming with a long drawn out type of pads and textures that I could record a long type of phrase on and then do something over that, some type of beat or a slow type of beat and just build stuff over it to do it, and that's what I've been really into actually lately. Actually, a lot. Is just messing around with it. I love pads, and other types of textures. And then taking something as aggressive sounding as the guitar and turning it into something lengthy and over time evolve and something that could be set reverb and whatnot. Pretty cool. So, at any rate, hope you liked the video. Thank you for watching. I just wanted to give that quick, well, not quick now, but wanted to show off the release setting and what it does on the shreddage stuff on 3.5. I think by far really cool type of addition to put that in there. And then show off a little bit of playing around with the reverb with the guitar and whatnot. So, anyways, see you in the next video. Thank you.